Welcome back, guys. Today is Friday 20th of April 2018, as you can see, and we're closing for the first week. We started this on Monday, and as I said, we are looking to make a 2%, 2 to 3% a month return, while never risking more than 5%. And this is how we're standing. So last night I closed some orders. These were closed a couple of minutes before this one, a couple of minutes before 12 o'clock, so before the time changed. That's why it shows 2 days in a row. Actually, all of them were taken last night, 11:55 and then 12 and 5 minutes or something like that. So first week, not bad. 0.56% return. That's quite good. Let's have a look at the orders that we have, and I will show you the orders that we took, also the one that we closed. So nothing on gold. I do see a long coming soon, probably around here, but waiting for the price to go to a better zone before buying. Then we have Swiss franc. We just opened this one a couple of minutes ago. It's because of there is a signal on this candle, and I was waiting for the price to pop a bit higher before placing a sell. Nothing has really changed. It is in a really good area. It might go here, but we'll see that. I see a bit of resistance in this area, but we'll see if price will go there or not. British pound, we had an order, but we closed it. This one might come to a take profit quite soon. Let's see how much we have. At the moment it's 100 pip in profit, so why, that's quite good. Possibility for a sell on this pair, thinking around this level, but we'll see. It's been a downtrend for quite a bit, so not bad putting a sell order on that. And let's see something else. Dollar CAD, how much do we have here? 100 pip again. Not bad. We're waiting for a pop a bit higher. We might take profit on this one on the next candle. Depends on the signal that are gonna come. Another good one is this one, Australian dollar with dollar, and that's 110 pip already. We have not had a signal for reverse, so we're still holding on the trade. Very nice trade. I did put another indicator on the chart, this one, just to show you how nice the entry was. I said that I'm waiting. I said last time that the British pound was going down. Was it? Maybe it wasn't this one, but I said that it was at a nice level. That's why I had a buy there. Let's see. Look at the level. Look at the spike to the left. Spike, spike, spike. So that's why I had a buy there. Plus, of course, all my trades, I'll try to not go over this again, but all my trades are coming from one indicator, and that gave me a buy signal here. So I entered the buy. Market went a bit lower and then pop up. That is the trade that was closed 0.13. This is the trade that closed about 5 minutes before the candle. I'm using a candle timer also. It is the only pair that I have a candle timer. As you can see, it's one is enough. And plus this does lack your terminal a bit, especially if you have it on all of them. I do have a strong computer for trading, but trying to keep it clean as I use it for other things also. And now we reverse the order here with a sell, so we'll see how that will go. We're already in profit, but we need to go quite deep in order to take a profit on this. Nothing on euro Australian dollar. I do see a sell possibility coming soon, but we're not there yet. We talked about the Swiss franc last time. It spiked a bit above. Now it seems to retrace a bit, but we'll see if this continues to go uptrend or not. We have been in this trade for a few days. I think I had a sell on the first candle that touched, and then it went down, or it was here actually. It went down, up, down, up, and down, up, and now it's not finding a clear direction. It seems to want to go higher, but we'll see. We'll see what the news will make this with this pair. And another sell on Swiss franc with British pound. We have closed one on this one. I had a sell somewhere around here. We'll show you the orders that I have closed and before the end of the video. So we have a sell on Australian New Zealand dollar. It's going up, it's at a nice level, but since I have this order here, I am unable to sell again. It's only 50 pips, so waiting for 100 at least before I place a next sell on it. We have a buy on Australian dollar. I think this just came on this candle. I know I have taken the trade before the candle closed because it is at a good level. I don't want it to spike up from here straight away. Normally I wouldn't do this, but I'm trying to diversify my trading and see what works better, if I should take a spike or not. And let's see, another sell. The sell was actually in this area, then it spiked up and now it came back. We have a buy, and as you can see, all my positions are 0.1 except this one. It's 0.7007. It is because this has been a downtrend for a very long time. It is at a good level where I do want to buy, but I'm not sure if this is just gonna continue to move forward, so you don't want to catch a falling knife. And I'm gonna have a smaller positions just in case it's gonna go south a lot, so I don't want to have a big loss. We have another sell on a New Zealand dollar. Actually, we have two of them. We have had a lower low, and if this is gonna be a lower high, then it's gonna just start moving down, down, down. But we'll see. And nothing on Euro CAD. We have a sell. Let's have a look at the position. I see some resistance in this area, but that is going to be only 30 pip from my position, so it's not at a point where I would like to enter a second position. As I said, I'm trying to have some orders had 80 pip and others are around 100. I see a buy coming soon on this pair. There is a nice area in this level. As you can see, it touched once, twice, spike, bounce again, then here stop, bounce back. So I see a buy coming here, and we'll see where it will go from there. We have a buy on the previous candle. I believe it was this one that gave me the signal. Nothing there yet. How much are we in loss on this one? 22 pips, so it's nothing. Another buy on British pound, Canadian dollar, and another buy on British pound. There were quite a few news on British pound this week, so that did move these pairs, and I have quite a few trades. Nothing. I do see a sell possibility coming, but we're not there yet. I do see a buy on this one. It's at a nice level. As you can see, these resistances here. And what would be the stronger one? Nothing in this area. This area might be a bit stronger. You can see the spike here, here, then this area, here, and here. So it might, I might have a buy somewhere around here, around this level. And then another one. It's not gonna fit two of them, but we'll see. We'll see how when we'll get our entry. And we have a bad one on New Zealand Canadian dollar. This is almost ready for a second order, but it's not there yet. If I go a bit more back, I should get it around, that's 120 pip. Maybe I'll have a second entry around this area. I'm looking for resistances and support at the same time. And silver, this was a mistake that I've done. I'm not proud of this trade. I do see it coming back to this level, so that is why I'm holding it. But when this candle happened, I was watching the news and I reacted much too fast. I didn't wait for the candle to open. My short entry should have been here, and then I believe the second one should be, yes, somewhere in this area should be a second sell. I entered way too early. As I said, I'm not proud of this entry, but well, sometimes we do make mistakes as traders, and if I'm gonna lose some money on this pair just because of my mistake, that doesn't mean that the set of indicators that I'm using doesn't work. It's just a human error. They do happen all the time. And try not to make this too long. Let's see. We have 100 pip profit, and then we have 130 and 100. So it's as you can see, the orders are averaging. Some are in profit, some are in loss. Total we have minus $58 at the moment, or euro, because I'm using euro, and 0.06 on minus. So that's not bad. And history, let's see. So we have the British pound with dollar, 180 euro profit, not bad. British pound, as I said, with euro brought us quite a nice $130 euro. I keep saying dollars because the pair that I usually trade is euro dollar, so got stuck in my mind. And another one, British pound with Japanese yen, 170 euro profit. And another one on British pound. As you can see, British pound, because we have had those news, then the market moved. It spiked to a point where I wanted to buy or to sell it, and then it spiked back because of the news. So it was not that bad. And the last one, New Zealand dollar, 81 euro. So that would be all for this week. We have fired on most of the pairs. Let me have a look. There are some pairs that I do not have a trade in. It's just that they're not at a point where so I did not enter. I did exit on, let's see, I had an order on GBP. Let's see, it's the first one. I did exit without a signal, so I did not reverse. What the signal means, it means that the market is gonna return from that point, or it's likely to return, and usually I do change the order. If I had a sell, then I'm gonna have a buy, but I did not have a buy here. I just thought it's a good level to take profits, so I took a profit. And on the other hand, where is this one? This one came with a signal, so I had signal for buy, then signal for sell. I was waiting on this candle and I was like, okay. And this candle started at 8, and the signal came at 8 and 23 minutes. I had to wait until 12 to close it because I didn't want to do what I did on silver with the spike to rush and get profit. I was thinking, okay, if it spikes and then it retraces to half, then it's still a profit. I would still, even at the beginning, I was still getting 50 pip. If the candle would go up and then just by the time it ended, it will retrace to the starting point. But it closed all the way to the top, just a small spike above, so I'm happy for that. It was a great week for trading. I am expecting to make a bit more next week than 560 euro. And with that being said, this is where we end for today. It is Friday. I am gonna be on the market until close to New York closing time, and we'll be back on Monday with another video if there is one to make. If not, then when the next set of orders will be fired or the next profits will come. Thank you for watching, and see you soon.